I say congratulations, your old ran a baited. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating, my guy? You bought her come back or something. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your and I caught flow like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills. My ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. Since they want, but Lauren been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them was afraid of. Now, Mo say that. Now, Mo say that. But when your will is a fortune, you never gotta say that. Don't be talking too much. These copy too much. These cardio crazy. Chasing clout must be tough. Yeah, I wrote me a dozen. Got me up. I raise my hand and raise your families. I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters, they be paying it. Yeah, they ain't dead, they just moved to the county. Put them out that S-class, I guess you don't see the problem. I know every who and every hoodle I'm around them. What you call a piece of mind, I call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up. Boy, I'm on the runway like I'm Ducky, hold up. Prolific, really be living my lyrics. So tell me who did it this big and who ain't about to slow up. My boy, 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 my boy.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to fuck with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up to me. Stepped in the building with my vibe on a million. Slide on the beat like my God, I'm so brilliant. All other rappers put your pride to the side. Try collide with the squad, turn your mob into corn on the cob. Use a fraud, use a thorn in my side. I'm a back, I'm that turn of the knob on the door when the boys from the corner come you and tie you to something. Now stop with all that fronting. That big money talk should be reserved.
From the city of brotherly love, MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park. Standing in, Francisco Lindor. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Francisco.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
7 o'clock.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper looks up. To lead off the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez.
Batting second, the third baseman, Jose.
And a ball 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
3-0 to him now. Set to deliver on 3-0. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now the pitch. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. There's ball 4. Into the box now, Jason Kipnis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Left side, but well foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Down the line and fair, that's a hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Ramirez rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate, as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Digging in, Carlos Santana, and the Tribe with an opportunity for still more damage here in the first. The tag gets one, on to first, and they turn the double play. Here's Carlos Gonzalez.
The left fielder, number 24.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Gonzalez.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, that's a huge double play to settle everybody down right now. Giving up a few early runs. Let's see if he can get out of this inning.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out. And there you see the leadoff man, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll start us out in the home first.
For the Phillies, the center fielder, Andrew.
Left center, base hit. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Gene Segura standing in. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. Not great. He's 1 for 8. Hit back up the middle. Kipnis to Santana to get the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Kipnis trying to get there, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Striding in, Rhys Hoskins, hoping to cash in following the 2-out triple. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout.
Now to the plate, Tyler Naquin. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And it's 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Line towards center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Digging in now, Roberto Perez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Roberto Perez.
First offering on its way. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Goodness, 0-2 now. Naquin gets his lead at first, nobody out. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
Batting it.
From the stretch.
Center fielder, number 2.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. The pitcher, Corey Kluber, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First and second now, 1 man out. Indians pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count. A ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So here's Francisco Lindor now, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. The 1-0. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Flipped out the other way toward short. And he'll get in there safely. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So striding in, Jose Ramirez. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Hit in the air out to right. Harper is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The third baseman.
Kluber's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. 1 out, nobody on. In the air now, out to right field. Nick one's under it, 2 gone. So stepping in, JT Realmuto will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jason Kipnis, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So 1 man gone for Cleveland here in the 3rd. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. The windup and the 0-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
The 2-2. Line hard toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready for another chance. Carlos Gonzalez, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the 2nd out of the inning. And he'll go ahead and take 3rd on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Santana at 3rd with 2 away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Nick Williams, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Back up the middle, backhanded. And he's set down 1 away. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Jake Arrieta. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Kluber gets the sign. 0-2 on its way. Got him. Coming to the plate now, Andrew McCutchen. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat. An opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Roberto Perez. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now a swing and a fly ball here headed out toward McCutchen in center. And very quickly 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, the left-handed outfielder, Leonis Martin. And that misses for ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Drilled right back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Corey Kluber. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Grounded back up the middle. Hernandez at second. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings as that one will retire. Leading off the inning, Gene Segura, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Here's Bryce Harper now. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And that will be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now, 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop. Defense, you name it.
And he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So a runner at first with one man gone, and standing in now the power hitting second baseman Jay. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Softly hit here to the left side, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Santana. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. The easy way to Hernandez. Leading off the inning, Cesar Hernandez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Second baseman.
Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. He's got it, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Stepping up now, Michael Franco. So far, 0-for-1 with a flyout. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. At the plate, JT Realmuto comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame.
Realmuto.
Kluber pauses. Here's the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. Santana trying to get there, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another one sent foul. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Franco at second with 2 down. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the. Ready now, Carlos Gonzalez. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Gonzalez.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Naquin.
Fouled off. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. And it's 1-2. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Hard hit toward the hole. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Ready for another shot now, Roberto Perez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Line drive to center field, and that's in there, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Here's Leonis Martin, and their runners at the corners now. A swing and a high drive to right center field. McCutchen going back, still going back, and it's gone. Striding in for the Indians, Corey Kluber getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He launched one over. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. There's Segura. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as decided. Andrew Knapp is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Andrew Knapp.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Lindor is there. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. 1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw gets him 2 down. Ready once again, Gene Segura. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he pops it up. Kipnis into shallow center. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Pat Neshek enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. First pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter number 22.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 1-0 the count. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Stepping into the box, Carlos Santana. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Now at the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A bouncer up the middle. And nothing will cover the 2-out double as the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And now Bryce Harper. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Swing and a line drive. Martin patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Ramirez near the bag at third. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Riding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin.
Leading off for the Indians.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Naquin.
Line toward right center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Now at the plate, Roberto Perez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. The 0-1 delivery. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So coming to the plate, Leonis Martin. His career numbers against Pat Neshek. He's hitless in 3 at-bats.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's
The pitcher, Corey.
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Hit in the air to shallow center. Coming on is McCutchen. He tracks it down, and that. At the plate, Maikel Franco. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Coming in is Martin, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out. Up next will be Nick Williams. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Williams.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Aaron Altair will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. This is on the ground over the first. Oh, too late on the throw, but that is what you call a major league effort just to make that one close. Throw won't get him. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Gonzalez retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Adam Morgan comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Now in the box, Jose Ramirez. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. Grounder down the line at third. Lindor aboard here at first with nobody out. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Oh, he thought he had him right there. I did too, but no dice.
Hernandez at second. On to first, a double play. In now, Jason Kipnis, the head-to-head with Adam Morgan. He's 1 for 3. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And it's fouled away.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the...
And we'll have to leave it there. Striding into the box, Gene Segura. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
Here's the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. So digging in now, Bryce Harper. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First and second here with nobody out. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gonzalez giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Cesar Hernandez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Hit out toward second, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And they will tag him out between first and second. So last chance here, and stepping in, Maikel Franco. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Well, and he has some trouble with it. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.